Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, Head of Content of WatchAdvisor.com. SIHH 2019 IWC Schaffhausen Pilot's Watches. This is what this video is going to be about, and the main theme of IWC Schaffhausen this year is the presentation of new Pilot's Watches. The Pilot's Watches at IWC date back to the year 1936. That was the year when the two brothers Romberger, the sons of the owner family, decided to introduce pilot's watches. They were both pilots, and they thought about to have pilot's watches in the collections, meaning that they thought about what would a pilot need in a cockpit on rough conditions, vibrations, heat, cold, magnetism, g-forces, etc. And they were conceiving the first pilot's watches, and as you all know, these watches then became one of the main pillars of IWC Schaffhausen, and up until today they are one of the best sold watches at IWC Schaffhausen. In front of me I have 4 Top Gun watches, and it was in the year 2007 when IWC Schaffhausen teamed up with the US Navy Strike Fighter Tactics Instructor Program. That's the elite school for Navy pilots, where they are trained to become the very best pilots. And it was back in 2007 when IWC showed the first of these watches. There are going to be 4 new ones, and this is what this video is going to be about, and I wish you a lot of fun watching it. On the tray, the very first Top Gun watches, not limited Top Gun watches of the year 2019, as already introduced. First, Top Gun watches took their name from the US Navy Strike Fighter Tactics Instructor Program. It's that program that trains the very best pilots of the US Navy. And let's start with the automatic version in a ceramic case. The watch features, it's a freehand watch, features only a date indication only. It's only a simple, beautiful, nice looking freehand watch. Black ceramic case, and the crown is made out of titanium. And the one thing I very much like with the watch is its NATO strap. IWC manufactures its proper NATO straps. There is leather inside, so on your skin you have leather. That's pretty comfortable compared to many other NATO straps that you have the fabric on your skin, and this could be not as comfortable as you have it if it is leather. The one also interesting thing and good thing, all the watches that are on the tray here do feature in-house movements. So there is no more Celita, no more ETA in these cases. It is an in-house movement, now an automatic movement done from IWC Schaffhausen. Titanium crown, titanium case bottom. We don't see it because we have the NATO strap going over it. There's also the Top Gun logo, but we are going to see it at with the chronograph. And a ceramic case, perfectly readable, as you can expect it, from a pilot's watch. So that's the automatic. Next watch is the chronograph. It also features now an in-house chronograph movement the first time. You can see this pretty easy by the difference that the running second was at the position of 9 o'clock, and now it is at the position of 6 o'clock. And you have here the hour counter, and this is the minute counter for the chronograph when it is running. The watch also shows the date and the day. That's a nice feature. As always, you had it on these famous pilot's chronographs from IWC Schaffhausen. And if we turn the watch around, you see the Top Gun logo. So the watch is engraved, or the case bottom, the titanium case bottom to be precise, is engraved with the Top Gun logo. And it's a non-limited chronograph with a ceramic case The watch does not feature, as the automatic version I just showed you, a NATO strap, but a very nice textile strap and a folding clasp. And as the other watch, it is fitted with leather, so you will have a very comfortable feeling on your skin. And on top of it is the double chronograph, Doppelchronograph, as they say here in Schaffhausen in German. It's a watch that is able, when you start the chronograph, to also measure some split times. You see that one of the hands stops. When you press again, it will catch up and then be again on top of the running, continuous running second hand. It catches up. As you see, that's a watch you can use to read some split times. This watch, in contrary to the other two I have been showing you before, is made out of Ceratanium. That's a new alloy IWC is introducing. That's a mixture of ceramic and titanium that makes the watch more, it is lighter, it is less scratchable and more durable and resistant to shocks and other things. So it's a new material that is introduced. The push buttons, the crown, everything is made out of Ceratanium. Even the case button is made out of Ceratanium. And we have the logo once again. The camera sees it. The Top Gun logo. And one interesting thing or nice thing is that it's quite matte. So you don't have any shining aspects on the watch. That's what pilots want when they wear the watch in their cockpits. So there's nothing able to shine or to reflect light. Everything is matte. Even the hour hands, the hour indications, the indices, everything is matte. The only little color aspect is the push button for the split second chronograph and the running second hand when you stop or start the split second, stop, and it catches back. Very nice timepiece, and as I just mentioned before, also the push buttons, the crown, everything is made out of Ceratanium. And there is one more thing in the new Top Gun collection of IWC Schaffhausen. That's the Pilot's Watch Chronograph Top Gun Edition Mojave Desert. And what you see is a watch in a very particular ceramic color, the very first time that this color is used on a watch. And as you can see, it probably will match perfectly to the uniforms of the military when they are in desert areas. So it will be probably the best ever matching watch they can wear. And this is a limited edition to 500 pieces. And it's a watch that is part of the Top Gun collection 2019. And it's the one more thing, as we might say here, that IWC Schaffhausen is adding to its collection this year. It's also engraved with the Top Gun logo on the back. And as already mentioned, this watch is limited to 500 pieces and a very particular color that I personally have never seen before being used on a wristwatch. So guys, thank you very much for watching these videos where I presented you the novelties of IWC Schaffhausen from the SIHH 2019. I hope you liked what you saw. Don't forget, of course, to check out our 2 other videos. In total, I made 3 videos showing the 3 different collections. And if you have any comments to make, use the comment section that's just underneath here. I'm more than happy to read your comments and to answer your comments. If in general you like what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our videos. And for today, I say goodbye from Schaffhausen.